traveling can be tedious. You have to plan ahead of time to catch your flight. And if you have any problems while on a plane, train, or bus, you just have to bear it and wait until the journey is over. But what if you were wealthy? What if you were the CEO of a company or one of the world's wealthiest CEOs? We did some research on the world's wealthiest CEOs, and the bottom line of their travel plans is that they don't catch a plane. The plane catches them. We have made a list of 5 richest CEOs and how they travel the world. Before we start the video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our channel. Now let's begin. Number 5.
Urban fire.
Warren Edward Buffett. Warren Edward Buffett is a business entrepreneur, investor, and philanthropist from the United States. Berkshire Hathaway is currently led by him as chairman and CEO. He has a net worth of approximately $100.9 billion and is considered one of the world's most successful investors. At a young age, Buffett showed an interest in business and investing. Buffett spent much of his childhood engaged in entrepreneurial endeavors. Buffett sold chewing gum, Coca-Cola bottles, and monthly magazines door to door as one of his early business operations. He made money delivering newspapers, selling golf balls and stamps, and polishing automobiles while still in high school, among other things. Today, Berkshire Hathaway is one of the world's largest corporations, and one of its companies, NetJets, is the world's largest private jet operator. This company provides part ownership of business jets to wealthy individuals in order to eliminate the necessary cost associated with owning a private jet while maintaining the efficiency and luxury of travel. It's essentially Uber Airbnb for the wealthy. Warren Buffett is a recent convert to private jet flying. Having previously opposed the practice, he then went on to purchase a Bombardier Challenger for himself, naming it the Indefensible to demonstrate that he meant what he said. The Challenger's 600 elegant cabin can accommodate 9 to 19 passengers and is 8.2 feet wide, 6.1 feet high, and 28.3 feet long. The jet also offers 115 cubic feet of baggage room. What's truly cool about the Challenger, though, is how quiet and vibration-free it is. Mr. Buffett spends the majority of his time in the air and claims to only drive approximately 3,000 miles per year. For comparison, the average older American guy drives over 10,000 miles per year. So, it's not unexpected that he travels in his 2014 Cadillac XTS, which would cost over $20,000 today. Number 4. Mark Zuckerberg.
I just got invited to give the commencement address at Harvard.
Mark Elliott Zuckerberg is a billionaire businessman, internet entrepreneur, and philanthropist from the United States. He is most famous for co-founding Facebook Incorporated and is serving as the company's chairman, CEO, and controlling shareholder. Mark Zuckerberg became the world's youngest self-made billionaire in the world in 2007. He is the forerunner of all social media influencers and has been named one of the top 100 most influential persons in the world by Time magazine in 2019. He has a net worth of $110 billion. Mr. Zuckerberg, unlike the other of our wealthiest CEOs, does not own a private plane. Instead, Facebook manages his travel expenses through charter services, much as they do with the security. Facebook spent roughly $25 million on charter services for Zuckerberg on the road in 2020, the year we were all meant to stay at home. Simple cars like the Volkswagen GTI and the Honda Fit are used by Zuckerberg. The two automobiles would cost roughly $60,000 combined. But if you think that's all, you're wrong, because he also owns a $3 million Pagani Huayra, which is 50 times more expensive than any of the other two cars combined. Number 3. Bernard Arnault.
Même si aujourd'hui, je suis un peu loin des mathématiques que je pratiquais à l'école où j'ai eu le...
Bernard John Etienne Arnault is a French businessman, art collector, and investor. He is the chairman and CEO of the world's largest luxury goods firm, LVMH Moet Hennessy, Louis Vuitton SE. As of September 2021, Arnault is the world's 3rd richest person, after overtaking Amancio Ortega of Zara as the richest person in France and Europe in 2018. Bernard John Etienne Arnault became the richest person in the world. He is the world's richest man on 2 separate occasions, when he overtook Jeff Bezos in 2019 and 2020. He is also the CEO of LVMH, a multinational business that specializes in luxury items such as wines, watches, spirits, fragrances, and cosmetics. Mr. Arnault is one of just 4 centi-billionaires in the world, with a net worth of $123 billion. It comes as no surprise that he spent $54 million on a Dassault Falcon 7X business jet. The interior of this French-made aircraft is 6.3 feet tall and very spacious, with 3 different seating zones that can accommodate up to 19 passengers. There are 3 engines in the Dassault Falcon 7X. Bernard Arnault can fly from the LVMH headquarters in Paris to Tokyo without stopping, since it is the first business aircraft with fly-by-wire technology. It has a range of 6,000 nautical miles. Mr. Arnault also owns a Symphony, a 333-meter yacht that can accommodate 16 passengers and 36 crew members. It contains a 6-foot pool, a jacuzzi, and a movie theater. This boat has an asking price of $150 million and an annual operating cost of $10 to $15 million. Number 2. Elon Musk.
You know, those guys are heroes of mine, so it's really tough.
With a net worth of $160 billion, Elon Musk kicked off 2021 with a bang as he defeated Jeff Bezos to the title of richest person in the world on January 7th. He is now the 2nd richest person and the 2nd richest CEO on our list.
Hey.
He is the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla,
A stainless steel alloy that we've developed. We're going to be using the same alloy.
as well as the co-founder of Neuralink and the Boeing Company. He just moved from California to Texas to concentrate on the SpaceX Starship project and other responsibilities. But because both Tesla and SpaceX are based in California, he still has to commute to the Golden State and other locations. Mr. Musk uses 2 private jets, the Gulfstream G550 and the Gulfstream G650 to conduct his work. The Gulfstream G650 is larger, faster, and has a longer range. Both business aircraft can accommodate up to 18 guests in their cabins, but Elon Musk's planes have been tailored to suit his preferences and comfort. Handcrafted seats, Wi-Fi, and 4 distinct places for dining, working, and relaxing are all included. The G650 cost a stunning $17 million, while the G550 would cost roughly $61 million today. Elon is usually seen on the ground driving his luxurious Tesla Model S, which cost up to $140,000, or the all-wheel drive Tesla Model X, which cost up to $110,000. Number 1. Jeff Bezos.
Putter in the morning. I get up early. I go to bed early. I get up early. I like to putter in the morning, so I like to read the...
Jeffrey Preston Bezos is an entrepreneur, business tycoon, and investor, and computer engineer from the United States. He's the chairman, president, and CEO of Amazon, as well as the company's founder and executive chairman. Bezos currently has an estimated net worth of $200.1 billion, making him the first billionaire to reach the $200 billion mark. With this amount of money, everything he owns is luxurious. Same is the case with his traveling habits. Bezos flies in style. An example, aboard a Gulfstream G650 he owns 2 G650Ss, each worth up to $150 million. The G650 is the business jet of choice for billionaires, which comes as no surprise. The aircraft, like Elon Musk's and Larry Ellison's planes, holds a number of speed records and an aviation award for its class. There are 4 separate room spaces in all. Enormous comfortable chairs are scattered throughout the space, and large windows let in natural light and make the space appear even larger. Jeff Bezos can be seen in his Ferrari, Pininfarina Sergio, Bugatti, Veyron, Masonry with Motors, Lykan Hypersport, Königsberg, CCXR Trevita, or Lamborghini Veneno when he decides to come down to earth with us mere mortals. This entire fleet of automobiles costs a total of $20 million. They're all quick, and most of them are highly customized. This brings our video to an end. We hope you liked it. If so, please leave us a like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Ciao!